Taiwan, I'm Ethan Liu with 10 minutes of news from here in Taiwan and around the world. The United States is strengthening its military cooperation with Taiwan, selling it a weapons system designed to improve communications between its military assets. Sally Jensen has the details.
Taiwan has purchased nearly 200 of these F-16 fighter jets from the US. But using their fleet effectively requires an integrated communication system capable of linking it to other weapon systems and command and control. That's where the Link 16 comes in. It's a military tactical data link network used by NATO for communications and weapons interoperability, functioning like an Internet of Things or cloud for military hardware. The US just sold Taiwan the Link 16 system as part of the first arms deal with the country since Taiwan's January elections. At $75 million, the Link 16 is intended to improve Taiwan's combined arms capabilities.
那它传输的不仅仅是声音、影像、数据，它可以传输很多即时的战场资讯，对于三军联合作战，对于跟盟友之间、友军之间，战情指挥、讯息的传递是非常重要的系统。
By providing the ability to surveil enemy forces in real time and gather intelligence, it's hoped the system will bolster Taiwan's defense capabilities and increase battlefield effectiveness. The US is set to send 400 personnel to Taiwan to help get Link 16 up and running.
主要会由美方就整合国军的直管跟情监侦系统的数据链路的升级，进行整体规划。 以及完成部分优先升级的作业。
The sale reflects strengthening cooperation between the US and Taiwan and comes amid a period of increased aggression from China, which claims Taiwan and has threatened to take the country by force. The US similarly helped Ukraine deploy a Link 16 system in its fight against Russia.
北约国家美国在乌克兰战场上其实就广泛运用这个系统。 那就是北约跟美国会把他们所收集到的俄军的高价值目标的位置提供给乌克兰，由乌克兰的前线部队发动打击。
Growing ever more reliant on US-made weaponry and military assistance to deter a Chinese invasion, Taiwan is now looking to streamline its arms purchases from its partner, and it hopes the Link 16 is the system that will harmonize its defense capabilities. Alex Chen and Sally Jensen for TaiwanPlus.
Taiwan's lawmakers have formed a bipartisan group to strengthen the country's relations with the U.S. The U.S. Caucus is led by Legislative Speaker Han Kuo-yu from the Kuomintang and Vice President-elect Li Qingshiao from the Democratic Progressive Party. The group hopes to show Taiwan's willingness to support diplomacy with the U.S. regardless of party affiliation. Dozens of so-called zombie fires continue to burn in sub-zero temperatures in Western Canada under thick layers of snow. The flameless fires are the result of last year's record-breaking wildfires and the region's ongoing drought. This year, there are at least 10 times the usual number of such fires. Firefighters fear they could burst into flame once again if they are not put out before March, when the snow starts to thaw. 3 Taiwanese police officers are being investigated after they were accused of using excessive force on a teenager during an interrogation. Leslie Liao has more.
Battered and bruised. A 17-year-old boy with injuries all over his body. The result of police brutality. 3 officers picked him up near a police station in Taoyuan City in northern Taiwan. They questioned him over accusations of kidnapping. During their interrogation, they put him in chokeholds, dragged him along the floor, threatened him with batons, and electrocuted him. It lasted for over an hour. In the end, the police found no new evidence and had lost the kidnapping report they used to detain him. The boy was released, but the damage had already been done. The 3 police officers are now under investigation, and the head of Taoyuan's police has apologized.
经本分局调查属实，已依法将涉案员警移送桃园地检署指挥侦办，并对受害之当事人、家长及社会大众深表歉意。
Taiwan has seen a string of police brutality cases recently. Just last year, officers from the same city were accused of using excessive force when making an arrest at a convenience store. The suspect came to blows with the police and was restrained. But after he'd calmed down, officers continued to beat him. Although Taiwanese people tend to trust the police, incidents like these have a clear negative impact on their public perception. Delphine Chen and Leslie Liao for TaiwanPlus.
The output value of Taiwan's manufacturing sector dropped at the end of last year, but the economy ministry says the rate of decline is slowing. The fourth quarter of last year saw output value of around $146 billion, down almost 3% from the previous year. It marked the fifth quarter of year-on-year decline in a row due to weak global demand, but officials expect surging demand for AI technology to bring about a rebound in the sector moving forward. Turtle and chewy are not two words that usually go together, but in Taiwan's outlying Penghu Islands, these turtle-shaped treats are a traditional Lantern Festival delicacy. Sally Jensen has this story.
No hard outer shells here. Soft and chewy, these are Penghu's traditional turtle cakes. Glutinous rice flour, sugar, banana and oil are kneaded into a dough and formed into a turtle shape before being hand-painted with lucky characters. A staple at Lantern Festival, turtle cakes represent peace, health and good fortune and provide sustenance for those who come to pray. Here in the Penghu Islands in the Taiwan Strait, temples put out turtles of different shapes and sizes as part of celebrations. One local vendor's delicacies have even caught the attention of pastry chefs on Taiwan's main island.
澎湖那个开台天后宫，去年的话送500株到大甲镇安宫，引起他的注目。
But the old Penghu way of making the turtle cake is different from the Taichung way, which uses modern, more commercial methods and ingredients.
糯米粉做的，跟一般西点面包的面粉是不一样的，他们搞不清楚啊搞不清楚这个东西的要怎么特性。
Old school pastry vendors here hope their students from Taiwan's mainland will learn to make turtly exquisite sweet treats for Lantern Festival, not to turn a profit over the meaningful holiday, but to carry Penghu's culinary legacy long into the future. Ryan Wu and Sally Jensen for TaiwanPlus.
Taiwan's Lantern Festival is here. With the fun, it also brings extra waste. Harrell Hughes tells us about the world's first battery-free lantern, making this year's festival greener.
Taiwan's Lantern Festival. Millions of lanterns, warm lights, tiny dragons, and batteries. Lots of them.
那每年呢，台湾的一个元宵节的话，大概要用掉120万只的一个小提灯。 那我们只要换算说，这电池是1公分嘛，哈，然后台北101我们大概508公尺，那120万只的小提灯的话，就大概等于23座101的高度。
And the lanterns typically only last for one festival. But entrepreneurs have come up with a solution. This tiny dragon is the world's first festival lantern that is battery-free.
行动电源呢，它只要有 Type-C 的插口，很容易。 我们把它插上去，那它就发光了。
A little juice from a device most people carry around every day eliminates part of the waste created during the festival.
假如现在龙年没有用，我们这些库存我们也不能再用，我们隔年就是还要再生产新的 LED 灯。那这些留下来的库存，它的电池其实也是一个耗材，也是一个污染啊。
And the battery-free lights can be taken out to use for years to come. The new lanterns are slightly more expensive to produce. But organizers say the long-term benefits outweigh the costs, lighting the way to a greener future. Andy Shui and Harrell Hughes for TaiwanPlus.
Thank you for watching today's What's Up Taiwan. I'm Ethan. You'll take care, and I'll see you next time.